Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. We are in the Mind Flayer lair. We just killed the ogre. But now we need to try to get the heck out of here. Let's try these doors, see if any of them are open. Alright, that one is open. That one is open, but there doesn't appear to be anything in there. You can come in here. Okay, that one's open. That one's open. That one is not. Alright. Let's take the southern one first, just because there's less map down there, so it's less likely to lead to, like, an unavoidable progress type situation. Ah, Mind Flayer.
Next time. Retreat with vengeance.
Alright.
Sissy fighter, you grab, I'll scratch.
Okay, now I can save. Okay. Let's see, 205. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. I mean, with the video, that's the other thing that I need to worry about. Is the video breaking, failing. The heck is this thing?
I'm listening.
This machine hums from the energy coursing through it. As you run your fingers across its smooth surface, an electrical tingle runs through your body.
It will be done.
Okay, I can't talk to him. There's something over here. When you examine this strange device, you notice that it seems to be pumping some sort of liquid into the veins of the unconscious surface worlders. Looking more closely, you see that it is a tube where you could put more fluid. I mean, that seems kind of risky. But we need some sort of fluid.
Certainly.
That's the same thing. Alright, so we need to find some fluid somewhere, it looks like.
Speak, without doubt.
When you examine the strange... Oh, no, it's just another one there. Alright. So we need to find some fluid of some sort. Ooh, I wonder if we could rest. There we go. Okay. Get strength back on you.
Quickly and precisely.
Alright, let's see what we got down here. Got another Mind Flayer.
For the fallen!
Just the one. We have not been afflicted yet. You got intelligence drained. Alright, that'll come back, though.
Yes? Without hesitation.
This vat is full of crimson oily liquid. You gather some of the heavy liquid into a flask and try to ignore the rank sulfurous smell it gives off. Illithid serum. This is a heavy metallic liquid that rolls into beads when spilled out onto the palm of your hand. Whenever the flask containing the oil is opened, a sickly rotten egg smell almost overwhelms you. While disgusting, the odor alone serves to heighten your senses. Well, we got some fluid.
I'm beginning to tire of spending my time with fools.
I have to be careful about getting into combat with Illithids with Almendretta. I've been told that that is how the instant death... Okay, yeah, there we go. It's gone now. That's how the instant death thing works, is that it drains your intelligence, and then when it hits 0, then you die from their attacks.
This will not take long.
Which is a weird way of doing it, but... If you wanted, you could pour the Illithid serum that you obtained from the previous room into the tubes of this machine. Sure, why not? You pour the fluid into the machine. Almost immediately, you notice the liquid being pumped into the surface worlder's blood change color. A few minutes later, you notice the change has occurred in all the machines across the room.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You have freed us, stranger. Thank Ilmater. You cannot imagine what horror it was. What a horror it was. Actually, I'm really bad at pronouncing that one. I think it's Ilmater. I'm really bad at pronouncing that one. You cannot imagine what a horror it was, nightmare after nightmare, without the ability to awaken. Thank you, dear woman. Thank you. My name is Chimeras Highcastle of Miratma. If only there was some way to properly repay you. Well, for starters, tell me how you ended up here. I'm unsure. We were part of an expedition to find adventure in the Underdark. This was hardly what we were expecting, you can be certain. We set out from Miratma and had been in the Underdark for a week, maybe more. I heard a noise, and then everything went gray and blurry. Not actually sure where Miratma is. I don't know if I've heard that name before. Now I want to go look it up. The mind flayers must have surprised us. Next thing I remember, we were hooked to these machines. It was strange. You could see everything and be aware, but not quite. They somehow used our minds to power those machines over there. It makes necklaces, circlets rather, which the mind flayers use to control their slaves. If you were captured too, I can only imagine the next batch of circlets would have been meant for you. Good thing you escaped when you did. Do you think these circlets would work on the Illithids? Do you know how to work the machine? I suppose they might. There's no reason they wouldn't. As for the machine, it's fairly simple, but I don't think it's fully charged. You could only make a few. I suppose I must ask you, stranger, do you plan on escaping? Have you means of leaving the city? Not yet, but I intend to escape here, yes. Yes, of course. What do you think? What do you think? That I'm taking up residence? I have a plan. We'll see if I can execute it or not. I have a plan. We'll see if I can execute it or not. Well, if you find a way to stop the... Find a way out or stop the mind flayers somehow, we can leave the city on our own. There's a cache of equipment I know of if we locate our old path. I can lead my people to the surface again, but you would have to find us a way out. No offense, friend, but I don't think we could face those mind flayers ourselves. We will wait here until we can leave. We will pray for you, friend. I only hope that our ordeal is finally over. Okay.
If it must be done.
When you touch the machine, it hums louder for a brief moment. Then a golden circlet materializes in your hand. Let me guess, they're going to give me 6. Nope. The machine is cool to your touch. Not enough energy passes through it to create any more circlets. A circlet of alien metal that dominates even the most powerful of minds and leaves them defenseless. Perhaps this item could be used to control a mind flayer to make it help you escape from this hellish prison. I guess we'll go ahead and plop that there. Alright. So we got a few. Still haven't been in that little room. I suppose I should look to see if there's like a switch or something. So that'll lead out. There's probably a route over this way since I haven't seen anything else. Let's go ahead and get out of this room. Let's see if there's anything else in here that I may have missed. There's another mind flare. I guess I could try using the circlet on that one. I mean, it might work. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm going to be the best choice for that since I'm
It will be done.
fast to move. The mind flare is stunned. Okay, so that did get rid of that item. That's actually kind of hilarious. I guess I need to wait until he's not stunned anymore. It's kind of ridiculous.
Certainly.
Wonder how long Dire Charm lasts. Doesn't appear to be anything else in this room.
Wanna go kill that over there? Come on, let's kill something!
Okay, so that makes him
Wanna go kill that over there?
hostile,
Come on,
so let's
kill
not do
something.
that. See if we can wait for the stun to wear off. That was just really, really poor luck. There we go, okay.
It will be done.
Maybe he can open these doors. Hi, friend. How's it going? I don't know why, but you seem really friendly, and I don't want to actually eat your brain.
Certainly. Without doubt.
Nope. A harp. Only usable by bards, of course. Methild's harp. In a valley far from the most civilized lands, there once was a tiny kingdom called Childion. One winter evening, a trio of evil witches overtook the valley and imprisoned the royal family by casting spells of holding upon them. The witches planned to eat the family one by one. Later that evening, the witches were exhausted after a hard day of slaying innocents and desecrating the palace, so they called for the court bard to play them a song. Mithild the bard was loyal to his king and the king's family, and so he used the special powers of his magic harp. As he played, he focused his attention first on the king. As the song played on, the spell of holding upon the king dissipated, and the noble liege slowly crept away. One by one, Mithild freed his patrons, being careful to keep the witch's attention drawn his way. Finally, once all the family was free, the bard could play no longer, and the witches saw his treachery. Poor Mithild, unlike his lieges, did not escape and was served on the supper table in their place. Why didn't they come back with guards or something? Dispel hold-like effects 3 times per day. It's actually pretty good, but also unusable by the current party. Okay, so, yep, there's a door that way, and there's a door that way. We want to do more than... Only a powerful mind or godly strength will force this door open. I mean, I have... Oh, hi.
Oh, yes!
Well, that's, how am I doing 48 damage anyway? I guess that was a critical hit. Critical hit maximum? Yeah, critical hit. Weird. Who's coming in there? Who's coming in there? Uh-oh. Oh, Githyanki.
You have done well, and the Githyanki are now free of the Illithid web of mines. Our own power is free once more, and we may leave this place on wings of will.
Okay. Helmandretta, I don't think they're taking us with them. They're leaving us here. 25,000 quest experience points.
You will remain here, I fear, for we cannot carry you and still remain free ourselves. In the future, we will return and kill all the filth that their tentacles have touched.
Cowardice. You face these creatures only when convenient? What? I know I couldn't trust you. Then go, but when next we meet, we will be at each other's throats. I'm going to go with the cowardice option.
We face them when the fight will be glorious, but there is a limit. Losing lives to the Illithids without hope of victory is not a course we welcome. If you can conquer this place, if you can kill the Elder Brain, all the doors shall swing wide and you may walk free. If not, we will return at a later time with a greater force. This den of filth will be wiped from existence. I hope you succeed and the Elder Brain falls beneath your feet, but I hope the arm that wields our silver sword is lost to you.
You dinks. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go kill an Elder Brain. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Run away! Jahara's stunned. That's unfortunate. Okay.
All right, listen, Beefy.
Load
I may be
back
an intelligent
up.
Sword, but I've had no formal education.
Cat of commands. Cat of commands. Cat of commands. Cat of commands on yourself, and you can cat of commands on yourself as well. Okay.
It will be done.
Let's move there. Elmandretta is going to go open the door. Because she's also immune to confusion, so I don't need to worry about the Umber Hulk gaze. What? What? Why is there no one here now? I mean, that means that there's gonna be people here later, right? Alright, well. I mean, I got lots of chaotic commands going, so I might as well, do this thing now. Hello!
You will fall by my hand.
Next time.
Okay. What do we got here? This is an Illithid birthing pod. An empty bottle lies beside the pod. If you wish, you could gather some of the contents of the birthing pod into it. Okay. Brine potion. A potion obtained from a briny pool in which young Illithids, tadpole-like creatures, live and grow. When used, the potion will temporarily make the user immune to psionics. Now, this game doesn't actually have psionics, so is this making you immune? I mean, I assume it would make you immune to the psionic blast, the mind blast. I don't know about stuff like the charming and things like that, or the tentacle attacks. Go ahead and grab more of these, though. Yeah, I can only get
Without doubt.
one from each.
Bring 'em on. I ain't done.
Alright, so I have 7. Do we no longer have chaotic commands? No, I do. Okay, it's still up. It's just hard to see. Quick save. Let's come back down here. Okay, I guess we're going over here.
Gotcha.
What do we have here? Incendiary Cloud. That is level 8, which you do not have. I have it. And Ari has it. So
Good to go.
I'm going to copy that into the spellbook. Alright, let's see if there's anything down here.
Quickly and precisely.
Not really. I heard a sound. I'm worried that chaotic commands went away. Did not, so I'm not sure what expired. There's an Umber Hulk.
For the fallen!
Oh, good lord.
With vengeance!
Great fun!
And Minsk is dead. Alright. Let's load back up. Okay, is there a door? There is not. Do you have any summon spells right now? Nope.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Alright, we'll see what we can do about this. What about, a Holy Smite in there?
You will fall by my hand.
Justice.
Okay, I'm not seeing any, brain slaying yet, brain gnawing yet, but it might come real fast. You have a haste spell? You do not, but I think you do. Imoen. Yeah, there we go. Let's take these guys out quickly. There we go. Alright.
It will be done.
So we got a few doors. Pathway up that way. Let's see if we can find some more Illithids. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'll show you a fight. Certainly.
There we go. Alright, there's some treasure, but I'd kind of like to wait on that. Oh. I need to get another Illithid. That could be a problem. That's a quick save. Kuotoan Priest. Well, I guess we'll kill you.
Yes.
Might as well. I guess that's probably why there was that one group that then disappeared, but yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get
Without
them.
doubt.
Insane Dwarf Warrior. Okay, well, you're hostile.
I'll show you a fight. Yep.
What ring is this? Ring of Fire Control. This burnished red ring is engraved with depictions of flames and lava coils. Mages and other planar travelers use these rings to protect themselves while visiting the elemental plane of fire, and to command fire elementals to do their bidding. 50% fire resistance. Charm fire elementals once per day. Burning Hands once per day. Flame Strike once per day. Ooh, that's a pretty good ring. Definitely going to need to think about who I want that to go on to. I guess for now, Minsk.
Quickly and precisely.
And an Umber Hulk.
I don't like the looks of this.
Alright. Yeah, need to find,
Without hesitation.
Alright, nothing there. There's a staff, it looks like, and nothing. Need to find another Illithid. Hope I didn't kill them all. Staff of Command. This staff allows the user to dominate another creature, each use draining 1 charge. This item is of the kind used by nefarious people seeking to sway others to follow their ways. Not usable by monks. Okay. Doesn't appear to have charges.
Yes?
So I don't know.
This will not take long.
Okay, there's another one in here. Good. Not stunned.
If it must be done.
I think we'll open that door and then probably like rest, because we're gonna have to kill this guy. He's gonna go hostile again, I'm sure, just like the last one. Looks like there goes the haste. It's another good reason to get rid of get some rest. Hello. There we go. Okay.
It will be done.
There we go. Let's go ahead and rest. Alright, so when we come back next time, we will head in and see what we can do about eliminating the Elder Brain. See you next time, everyone.